Good morning, Commissioners. Actually, I think we need a lot more taxes. I think you should continue to raise all of our taxes. We should increase our impact taxes. We should increase our permit fees. We should increase every tax that you can possibly think of. Of course, you all know me, and you know I'm joking, but you can't have growth and high taxes. You have one or the other. And as we know, you folks raised our taxes $47 million last year. Our impact taxes are among some of the highest taxes. If you want to have more houses built in this community, cut the impact taxes. But the problem is the philosophy, Mr. Chairman, is that this county and its bureaucracy thinks that the taxpayers are an ATM. Contrary to what the lady says, everybody doesn't pay this tax. It's most heavily affected on the poorer residents in our community, and there's a limit at $5,000, as I understand it, and Joan pointed that out last time. Most of the snowbirds don't pay this tax. 83%, I've confirmed, 83% of the tax is paid by full-time residents. You heard the other businessman who says he's not going to spend one penny. If he can, he'll avoid spending any money in the county. I understand that. I have that feeling myself. I say, should I fill up my car before I get into the county? Or should I be a good Charlotte County resident and buy my gasoline in here? But you heard the gentleman there, and I guarantee you there are a lot of other residents that are saying, I'm not spending more money in this county. The taxes are too high. We're sixth highest tax county in the state. And we're somewhere in the neighborhood of 32nd in our revenues. But, you know, we've got a situation where a lot of people come up here, Mr. Chairman, saying they support the tax. I'd like to know how many of these people are not going to be benefiting directly from that tax. Not to impugn anybody's motives, but let's face it. I gave you the plan, the blatant manipulation, and I'll talk more about this later, of how this administration and previous administrations manipulate the commissioners and the community by buying off their votes to pass this tax, benefiting a very small number of people at the expense of the rest of the taxpayers. And I'll talk more about this at the public hearing, but you know, we've got $300 million in debt in this county, okay? You're going to, we just found out with CCU, you're going to bond for another $53 million. We're pushing $250 million, $250 million in debt. And you think, you wonder why businesses don't want to locate here. It's not they're not separated, sir. So you're going to pass the tax anyway, but don't be surprised when we don't have more growth. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.